So leading up to the Women's T20 World Cup semi-final between England and South Africa. Now, I think South Africa are going to have a huge task to win this one. I think England are actually by far, far, far the favourite. And my reasons are as follows. I'll give you three, but first I'm going to give you three words. Nat Siver Brunt. She is in outstanding form at the moment. 2 half centuries already at this tournament, including that 81 not out off just 40 balls when England thrashed Pakistan in their last group game. So hoping I haven't jinxed her there for her sake, but on a broader scale, I think it's England's batting that is just going to prove too strong. They really showed off the depth that they're developing there when they beat Pakistan the other day. They also won by 114 runs, so that was a record margin at this tournament. So they're really showing off what they can do with the bat and the depth that they have there. My second reason that England are going to win this one is their head-to-head record. They've won 19 of their clashes with South Africa in T20 internationals, compared with 3 for South Africa. At World Cups, it's 3-1 in favour of England, and I do expect that to continue in the semi-final here in Cape Town. And just finally, I think I should also mention Sophie Ecclestone, a real weapon for England. She's been the leading bowler in the world for a very long time now. She can turn a match with her spin. And don't forget, she took that 6 for 36 against South Africa in the one-day World Cup semi-final at the start of last year. So I do expect to see good things from her. So, Firdose, what do you think South Africa are going to have to say about that?
Yeah, that's all some pretty convincing stuff you got there. But I see all of that, and I'm going to raise you an 18,000 strong crowd at Newlands. That's the capacity of the stadium. I've heard a rumor that it's going to be full, and it's not going to be full of all the English tourists who come out to enjoy the summer sun here. It's going to be full of locals. It's going to be full of noise. You know what I've heard actually is that we're going to get some of those people from the Wanderers who create this really hostile environment for the opposition, and they're going to come and cheer on these South African women. But that's not the only reason I think South Africa could change what's been a pretty poor World Cup record against England. Nonkululeko Malaba, number 2 in the world. I know you said Sophie Ecclestone can turn a match, but Nonkululeko Malaba is a pretty special bowler. She bowls that one over up front that becomes really difficult to score off. Then you only got 19 overs left. I mean, in a 19 over game, maybe South Africa can pull something over England. And then my last reason, apart from the home crowd, is the form of the all-rounder Marizanne Kapp. So she's had a really quiet World Cup. She's taken a few wickets, but I don't think it's working for her batting at number 3. She hasn't come off as she did in the 50-over World Cup last year. This may be one of Marizanne Kapp's biggest occasions to show what she can do. She's got her wife, Dane van Niekerk, on commentary. So there's another cheerleader for the South African team. And she is going to have to be the one to take them over the line. Are you convinced?
No, but we shall see.